Yeah, I just knocked out NLE Choppa on 4K Trey.
Y'all know what the you did. You came and hid behind security. You was a nigga.
He just beat up NLE Choppa in the airport, y'all.
What I say? And I popped him and knocked him out.
Man, you be relevant, and I said what I said.
Since y'all want to post anything, you'll post it. YoungBoy, my favorite rapper. You are disqualified from saying anything to Kentrell.
After NLE Choppa dropped his fiery YoungBoy diss track, things went wild fast. Not even a week had passed, and YoungBoy's crew couldn't respond, neither literally nor lyrically. A tweet went viral saying, "It hasn't even been a week, and them 4 KT boys slid for YoungBoy." Fans were losing their minds, asking, why would anyone even beef with him for real? In the track, Choppa didn't hold back, calling out YoungBoy for being bad for the youth, doing nothing positive, sending people to do things he wouldn't do himself, and being a poor role model. DJ Academics jumped in, noting that Choppa was trying to copy XXXTentacion's energy, but in his opinion, he was nowhere near as smart as X.
Saying, call it, you have your third eye open. Some people would call it, yo, a dumb on act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people, it evokes some of the similar thoughts like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, you know, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think that's what NLE Choppa is aiming.
The internet split instantly. Some supported Choppa's bold message, while others mocked him for taking shots at someone as unpredictable as YoungBoy. Things got even more intense when Charleston White, yes, Austin White himself, snapped at Choppa, saying he wasn't allowed to speak on YoungBoy at all.
Choppa, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that walk. I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that NLE Choppa. With that boy. Now, them boy got some dances. Them boy, but you went to holler about if you was a bad, I suck my too. You are disqualified from saying anything to Kentrell. NLE, you have been disqualified. I wouldn't give if you and King Von got in the car and shit together. Once you learn that walk, like that runway model walk, and you went in front of the whole world, you can't come back over here to this side of the railroad track and go to barking. No. Go back over there and finish, nephew. Go back over there and finish being the bad.
This only made the internet react even more, because just a week before Choppa's track drop, Charleston himself had criticized YoungBoy's music, saying it was bad for the youth, the exact same point Choppa made in his diss. Fans were shocked by the irony and couldn't believe how fast the tables had turned.
Babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat out your icebox as they break in your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB sound like he angry. He want to out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want to his uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not in pain. I'm a money getter. YB babies ain't money getting. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soulful brother. I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. You see they had that bone medic?
The beef escalated quickly, and both sides were feeling real pressure. Even people in the rap scene who agreed with Choppa's message weren't fully backing him. Tension grew when YoungBoy's own mother jumped in, reacting to Choppa's song with her own fiery comments. She claimed Choppa was just jealous, saying he disappeared from music for almost a year, and now was bitter about her son's massive comeback.
I'm gonna talk about being jealous and being envious. So you want to make a video dancing around like a ballerina, and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Kentrell is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees and on a video, right? Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees. Because who gonna even play that stupid role? If you know better, you do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky. I can't say what I want to say.
And honestly, she wasn't exaggerating. YoungBoy was on fire, back on tour for first time in 5 years, tearing up stages across the country. He had already done multiple sold-out shows, with 27 more lined up, and he even added 25 extra dates due to fan demand. People were willing to pay any price just to see him live. But not everyone was happy. Law enforcement in several states, especially Louisiana, were growing nervous. Police labeled his shows as high risk, worried that his passionate fan base and street ties could make things spiral out of control, particularly in New Orleans.
Very concerned about the NBA YoungBoy concert. So concerned that even before the concert went forward this weekend, they notified Louisiana Stadium Exposition District, also known as, that manages the Superdome and Smoothie King Center. In particular, notified ASM Global that, this is like a really dangerous thing that could have very unforeseen consequences. Now, the response from ASM Global was, we'll hire some security inside, it'll be fine. NOPD's response was, you don't get what we're saying. There is such a propensity around these concerts that is so, not an if but a when, that we are concerned we'll have to activate the department to be around the downtown area to protect citizens and revelers.
To understand why YoungBoy reacted the way he did to Chopper's diss, you have to rewind a bit. Back in 2019, Choppa was one of YoungBoy's biggest fans. When YoungBoy was locked up, Chopper even released a track called Free YoungBoy, literally begging for his release. But everything changed after King Von passed away. In 2022, YoungBoy released Bring the Hook, dissing King Von posthumously. DJ Academics commented online that YoungBoy was on Demon Time, about to release a full tape dissing O Block rappers. Lil Reese countered, saying it wasn't Demon Time. He was just rapping like everyone else. Chopper sided with Reese, making it clear he didn't respect YoungBoy's disses after Von's death. That's when their friendship went up in smoke. YoungBoy didn't take it lightly, sending a chilling message to Chopper that was part threat, part bar. After that, Chopper quietly renamed his old track Free YoungBoy to just YoungBoy, signaling he was officially closing that chapter. He later appeared on DJ Academic's podcast to explain his side and try to clear the air.
Able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him. When, to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
Chopper wasn't done yet. He later went on Vlad TV, doubling down on his message. He pointed out that YoungBoy is too influential to play with fire, emphasizing that he has a massive following of young fans who watch everything he does. Chopper clarified he wasn't hating. He just wanted YoungBoy to focus on his music instead of stirring the streets. Ironically, YoungBoy did exactly that once out of jail, going full professional and running shows across the country. His concerts were so intense that news outlets reported over 400 officers were deployed nightly in Louisiana, complete with drones, armored vehicles, and extra security, as the state treated his events like a war zone. A tweet went viral praising YoungBoy for performing a diss track about King Von in Atlanta, the city where Von passed, which left fans both shocked and amazed.